Sam Altman was on Jimmy Fallon.
The king.
Which is like
the Kings, the Clash
Jimmy
of the Titans.
Fallon is such an uncritical host. Like
petting Trump's hair.
It's so annoying. I used to really like the late night, his like late night.
Yeah.
When he was on late night, but it's so annoying. Like, I just saw this clip of him.
Is he into trucks?
Yeah, he loves trucks. We have to like spend a lot of time watching the garbage truck and playing around. He does love trucks.
He loves garbage trucks too?
Cars.
Oh, really?
Really, yeah.
He's thrilled. Cool. And do you use ChatGPT when raising your baby?
I feel it's appropriate to, I think anything we say about Fallon ever is punching up because of the success that he has found. But there is something so strange to me about the way that he conducts himself. It never matches the thing they say, ever. It's always like, yeah, I'm excited about my new movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
And do you use ChatGPT when raising your baby?
I do. I mean, I feel kind of bad about it because we have this like genius level at everything, intelligence, sitting there like waiting to unravel the mysteries of humanity. And I'm like, why does my kid stop dropping his pizza on the floor and laughing? Like,
yeah.
You know? And so I feel like I'm
landed.
not asking a good enough question, but it is.
Wait, why? Sorry, I'm stuck on the question he asked ChatGPT. Why does my kid stop?
I think
dropping?
he misspoke. I think he means, why won't my kid stop? He's not used to this sort of thing.
Also lying. You know what?
Yeah. I also love how he's like, yeah, we just have this genius at everything just sitting in our pockets.
We can unlock the mysteries of humanity. No, you can't.
I've got this like fucking thing I made that's going to cure everything, so I don't look too much in the details of it, and the funding's actually needed. But then I'm asking him like, what the hell is Paw Patrol?
and then it doesn't know the answer. So it must not be a genius at everything.
That's a fantastic question, Sam. Wow.
Oh my God.
You should indulge in your delusions.
You should indulge, please.
I cannot imagine having gone through the, like figuring out how to raise a newborn without ChatGPT. Clearly, people did it for a long time, no problem.
Yes.
Months, years.
Yeah, so I know it, like
that one makes sense. He's like, yeah, people did do it for a long time. And you can't imagine it.
You were it.
You can't even imagine it despite being a child. Dada, did you ask ChatGPT why I drop pizza?
I don't know why I keep doing this.
But I have relied on it so much. I mean, it's obviously like the most important thing to happen in my life, so it's top of mind and I use it all the time. But like I was a couple...
Wait.
Hold on.
I thought he was talking about his newborn, but actually he was talking about ChatGPT.
I don't think so. He was talking
his
about
other baby.
Like, if I had a kid and we weren't even talking about them, and I referred to anything as the greatest thing that's ever happened to me or the most important thing to me, I would go like, that probably sounds weird because I have a kid. If I was having a conversation about my child, and I said like, yeah, dude, I love my kid. It's one incredible day. I mean, thing I'm most proud of is the Sad Boys podcast for sure. But my kid is. I can't imagine raising it.
He's so good at dropping pizza on the floor.
It's kind of pissing me off, actually.
Yeah.
It's the one thing ChatGPT can't do.
Can't fix. I need to build a human frame for this ChatGPT so he can stop. He can grab my kid's arm and say, no.
It's funny for him to be like, wow, I guess I just needed to ask a better question. Like, oh, okay. So it's not working? I mean, if you ask the question with the answer in it, I guess it'll, yeah.
Wait a second, is it a newborn or can it hold pizza?
Good point. Yeah, it's dropping it because you're trying to give this infant pizza. Why does my newborn why does its head keep rolling back when I don't support it?
Yeah, when I don't support it. I'm trying to support the most important thing in my life, my laptop.
Leaning it against the side.
What if he doesn't actually have a human child?
Yeah, he's talking about his laptop?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, these 6 months old, once they start crawling, it's everywhere. They go everywhere. And I was like, my 6-month-old can't crawl yet. And he was like, you sure, like, maybe he's like, you sure about that? You think he's okay? And I was like,
mine can't.
I was like, well, I think he's like about to start. I'm sure he's doing fine. And by the way, I bet my kid can do a lot of things yours can't. So it's all right.
Relax.
All right, bro. It's very generous to give him a laugh. That was good. That saved him.
By the way, my kid can do a lot of things yours can't. He also just referred to his child as it for like a second ago. He's clearly having trouble discerning between his two children.
It goes everywhere.
Yeah, it goes everywhere.
My child can do way more than yours. You can ask it to create a to-do list out of a series of random tasks you've set up. You can you can look for things with it.
But then I like ran to the bathroom and I was like, do I need to take my kid to like the doctor tomorrow morning? Like, is this okay?
Should every kid be able to walk in 6 months?
Yeah, crawl. And
whoa! Whoa!
That has the same energy as when Tucker Carlson accused him of killing a man.
Yeah, like, Okay.
We talked about that on Sad Boys Nights a few months ago, I think.
Fallon is definitely, he's very agile when it comes to shifting the tone with the right reaction face or something. Because that was very nearly just a really unpleasant moment.
Yeah, look at Jimmy's face.
Because he could have just gone like, oh, yeah, sorry, my bad.
And like clearly he just misspoke. It's like, bitch, you just called
Kroll.
this your child an it a second ago. Didn't correct you there.
And I mean, yours can't.
No, yours, mine walked at same.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Mine was on Dancing with the Stars at 7 months.
there we go.
Semi-finalist, no big deal.
I got this like great answer back, which was like, of course it's normal. Of course you don't need to go to the doctor. It's personalized. Like ChatGPT gets to know you. And you know, by the way, you're the CEO of OpenAI. You probably
That's really funny. That's really funny.
Oh my God.
Hey, by the way, you're the CEO and your dick is huge, and I think you look really cute today. Thank you, ChatGPT. Why would you say that? That's so kind.
Like when Elon, it was like, yes, Elon would win the piss drinking contest.
Yeah.
He told this story to a producer,
Yeah.
and the producer punched it up, and then now he's sort of memorized it. Like the way that these talk shows work, everything is like so pre-planned.
Yeah, unless you're like a friend or something.
Or you go on, like there are some shows. I think Stephen Colbert doesn't really like to do the pre-planned stuff.
Well, we took him off the air, so.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, we
Defeated.
did, yes.
Yeah.
Defeated. With the Dark Souls text.
Destroyed. Demon cleanse.
Colbert cleanse.
I think that like Sam, this is not. He's not good at this.
It's crazy though, because he has to do so much talking. But the people.
I think
Why
he
didn't they hire
needs
a
it to
different
be
guy?
just so like he's not a comedian. He's not a
No.
performer.
Even when
funny.
when Jimmy said, yeah, my kid was on Dancing with the Stars, he goes, there we go.
Yep.
What?
Good stuff.
Anyway, it was crawling, and
In other news,
and I'm actually a great parent and
As
a
the CEO of
very
OpenAI.
smart-
I mean, I hope he understands that it can't say something else. It is incapable of saying, well, you're not that smart. Like, you're not like that good at
also,
stuff.
who is this guy at the party who's like negging him about his child? Oh wow, your child can't fucking crawl?
Yeah.
You should go to the fucking emergency room.
Is it okay?
Is it okay? No, next thing you're gonna tell me is it's been dropping pizza all over the floor.
Oh, that's bad. That's actually
very
terminal.
bad. It's terminal pizza dropper.
Why are you giving your 9-month-old a slice of pizza?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
And it's 9 months gestating. It's not even born yet.
True.
Why does it keep
That's why I
dropping
can't drop.
it?
It drops pizza. You just put it on the tummy. Slides right
Damn
off.
it.
ChatGPT gets to know you. And you know, by the way, you're the CEO of OpenAI. You probably are around like all these high-achieving people. Maybe you don't want to like project that onto your kid, and you should just like relax, and he'll be fine, and you know, whatever. And I was like, oh, okay.
I've seen you in a couple of interviews too, where you were saying people were asking you
kill that
about
guy.
ChatGPT, and you're like, well, it's kind of interesting because rich people have these great, amazing doctors and lawyers and business managers, you know, whereas people that don't make enough, as much money as these people, they don't get those opportunities. And what ChatGPT does, they have the same, you can get the same answer. You're just typing in these questions, you'll get the best.
No, I think this is a cool thing about technology.
I was like, that's also like Google search.
Yeah.
You can say that about any tool.
I feel like I'm going insane. Like, I know it's because they're claiming it's elevated and like well, no, because it compiles so much more information. Fairy dust, lies. No one ever cites any question that isn't literally a search. Like, they're not even saying like, hey, how's it going? Sorry if this was weird. They
All
say
of
it's a
those things
person
are like,
you're
you
talking to.
didn't need to ask ChatGPT that. You could have Googled it, and you would have gotten a human written article that says what ChatGPT is stealing from.
You would have, all you need was like a modicum of due diligence to maybe scroll once and see if there's like a source that you think is reliable.
Yeah.
As opposed to this, which is no source. And you're like, well, they must have picked the best one.
And you can
That's-
ask ChatGPT for a source, but it's going to take a lot more time.
And it's going to be like, okay, let me write it in prose. Let me give you like a paragraph, breaking it down.
It is a sort of equalizing force in many ways. You know, I remember people used to say this when the iPhone came out.
Yeah.
The $9 billion iPhone.
What are you? Who said this when the iPhone came out?
The people, it was the middle class and billionaires were like, whoa, we have the same phone.
Dude, we're all the same now.
That's so crazy. And then everybody else was like, sorry, the iPhone is $9,000.
Yeah,
Why don't
I
you
remember
buy an
being
iPhone?
like, I can never afford an iPhone, which is not true. I have one now, but like
Look at that.
Equalizing.
Look at that.
Equalizing force.
That's the first one. It's
But
huge.
when I-
Hey, look, you and me, two completely different people from different walks of life. Same iPhone that we share.
We high-fived.
So loud.
Audio listeners, we
We
high-fived.
high-fived.
And it was really good. And Anastasia thanked me afterwards. Like an equalizing force, like the Tesla or going to space.
An equalizing force, like being the CEO of OpenAI.
Got the same piece of hardware that was, billions of other people got.
Using that example is funny because like the richest, most powerful people in the world include like the CEO of Apple, who has probably access to a different, cooler phone.
Yeah, for sure.
It'll take some work to ensure it goes in this way, but it should be like a good force for society.
So what?
It should be.
It will take some work.
Whoa. Sorry, go ahead, Jacob. I just want to point out that Jimmy Fallon is asking a question that I've never seen him. He's like more intellectually curious than I remember.
That's the most
This
confrontational thing
might
he's ever
be a
said.
setup for a pre-planned thing, though. Just keep that in mind.
What are the
Let's
cons?
see.
No cons. Oh, this absolutely is cleared by his team.
Works too hard, probably.
What
Yeah.
about ChatGPT now? What is the cons? What are we worried about? What are the things that people don't like about it?
Straw man some stuff?
A long list of things, but one of the
Name
things
one.
that I'm worried about is just the rate of change that's happening in the world right now.
Yeah. Too powerful.
This is a 3-year-old technology. No other technology has ever been adopted by the world this fast.
That's not true.
It is a truly
was
general
equalizing
purpose
force.
thing. The same thing that can figure out how to go
This
cure
is
a
like
bunch of
humble
diseases.
bragging.
I'm like
He's
that.
like, the problem is it's too good and powerful.
It works too hard. It's too sexy.
I'm like, is that true? Because
No.
how many
People love it.
users of ChatGPT are there? And I feel like there's at least like MySpace or Facebook probably have like a fast adoption
like
rate.
Google search when
Google search.
that first came.
It's
on
like
this.
in its first 3 years, Google search wasn't like the industry leader or whatever because it was still competing with like Yahoo and stuff. But I feel like Facebook 2004 to 2007 did get pretty big. But maybe ChatGPT has a lot of.
I mean, everyone I know uses ChatGPT
Also,
every day.
I doubt he has the actual like data on that. He just says
Vibes.
like we're one of the
Wow.
fastest.
Apparently, it has 800 million weekly active users, which is a lot.
I believe that because I saw someone walking around talking to fucking ChatGPT.
Not even in a bathroom.
Not
They're
even in
getting
a
too
bathroom.
confident.
The rate at which jobs will change over may be pretty fast. I have no doubt that we'll figure out all new jobs to do and sort of, I hope, much better jobs.
Got my vote. 2028. Sam Altman. I'm
Yeah.
going to figure out a bunch of jobs, probably.
We'll probably figure out some new jobs. ChatGPT typer in her.
Mr. President, I'm concerned about the rate of employment dropping so much over the course of...
New jobs. We'll figure it out.
We're gonna make up some new jobs.
Yeah. King of school.
Once they have to pay them.
we're going to figure out new money.
It's crazy that ChatGPT isn't profitable given how many users they have and how many paying subscribers they have. That should be concerning, but it isn't.
That's Jarvis, you don't get it.
Okay.
It's a
Yeah.
computer thing.
They're reinvesting.
I
Yeah.
see.
They're
They're
buying new
changing
computers.
the world.
They're also raising unfathomable amounts of money.
They're losing a lot of money having to buy bags to carry the money, which is because technically a bag costs more than $1. So what do you think about it?
And you have to have a bag for each dollar.
$1, or you'll lose it.
I was in the bathroom the other day using ChatGPT, and I asked it, should I feel bad about ushering millions of people underground to become mole people that feed our data centers?
Hey, Sam.
And ChatGPT said, what a great question. But as the CEO of OpenAI, you ain't got shit to worry about.
Nah, fam.
Making sure that we introduce this to the world in a responsible way where people have time to adapt, to give input, and to figure out how to do this.
Yeah.
You could imagine us getting that wrong.
Yeah, and are people on it?
Yeah, like, again, this is
Fuck,
gone.
No. I completely forgot to hire people to do
Wait,
it.
it was. I feel like it was crazy for him to end that with. You can imagine us getting that wrong.
Yeah.
I would not. I would like to not imagine that.
Could you tell us why we shouldn't? Like,
And
you
what
can...
does it mean, we?
Him and
He's
his son.
not doing shit.
His
like
son
he's
and his
saying,
computer.
Jimmy's. This is actually another great follow-up question by Jimmy.
Sure.
Are we? Is he like a
This is.
hard-hitting reporter now?
This is
He's got
this
you.
is what radicalizes Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
Is talking to too many billionaires and going, these guys kind of suck.
These guys are annoying.
Because he's like, do you have people? You're saying we.
And so people are on. He's like, it's almost like he's teeing him up to not scare everyone.
Yeah.
It's like you could imagine if we do it wrong, we are ushered into a dark period of tech dystopia.
And we're working on that not happening, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah. We will be soon.
When we're about to be on it, Q1 is looking a little busy for us.
We got a couple of bye weeks back to back, so
we got a company offsite. We're all going to the mines.
Yeah, we're scouting locations.
We're
for
scouting
our next
locations.
Gulag.
Yeah, for where we can. Oh, we're looking at mole cages.
Gulag check.
This first line already a lie. Like, again, this has gone really well so far. No. It's actually bad right now.
He's gesturing to people and being like, you feel good, right? Like all of us feel really good.
And I'm sure as the intelligence keeps ramping, there will be a lot more to come.
And when do you think like it's all going to be like perfected?
He's so drunk.
I hope never.
He's so incredibly drunk.
I hope just we have a relent.
Wait. Can we back up and look at like how long it takes for him to relax from this position? Because that's like throwing me. Okay, just watch Jimmy's position.
I hope never. I hope just we have a relent.
He caught one of the moles.
He froze.
Improve and make things better, and to want more, and to do more, and to create more. And I hope that keeps going forever. But if you just look at how far it's come even this year.
You have to tell your investors it's like my child weighs 10 pounds. At this rate, he will weigh 9 million pounds by 2043.
My kid's 9 months old. I mean, so far he's still alive, so I'm guessing it'll just keep
Assuming
going.
a growth rate of infinity forever, we'll be making $1 billion forever, actually.
Good stuff. Okay.
And that's why your investment in OpenAI is going to go a long way.
And then the two of them are like, oh, sorry, we don't think. Go ahead, take the money, whatever. Just give us the children's blood to drink.
Here, try on these glasses. I can't see anything. Yeah, those are the mole glasses.
That works perfectly.
Those are the meta moles.
They'll be surgically implanted into the temples, and that way that they won't get all fussy.
It heightens your other senses.
It heightens your other senses. You'll eventually develop like a bat-like echolocation.
Yeah, we're hoping. I mean, look how far we've come in just these 3 years. Soon the Gulag will feature an entirely evolved subspecies.
And it's going to have Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Bluetooth-enabled slaves.
Yeah, dude. The Gulag has Wi-Fi in 2029.
Dude, antisocial Gulag.
These models that could do a little bit of math. By the end of the year, we're doing better math than our best mathematicians at our most difficult competitions.
You guys going to the math competition this year?
I used to do a math competition called Math Counts when I was in.
I remember Math Counts.
Yeah.
2 words?
Russell competed in those.
2 words.
Like
It's
Dracula?
actually a play on words if you think about it.
count.
Math Counts. Everything he's saying is like so much lie. This is an advertisement for ChatGPT.
It is, yeah.
And he's saying like so many lies.
Even with gotcha hard-hitting journalist Jimmy Fallon.
Well,
I do kind of want to see Jimmy Fallon in like interviewing other figures that he like has no ability to like engage with, like I don't know, like dictators,
Talking to Idi Amin.
Malala.
It's like, so what do you do?
Biggest thing you see happening out of ChatGPT in the next 5 years?
5 years is a long time. In 5 years, I think a lot. Next year, I hope we'll start to see these models really make small but important new scientific discoveries. And in 5 years, I hope they're curing diseases.
Yeah. I guess me too. If it's going to be around, I also hope it cures diseases.
Like OpenAI is like not even the best model at a lot of tasks anymore because there's like other competing things. So I'm curious, like when that's gonna. There's all this interesting talk about how, you know, because there's these existing models that people have invested like billions in research and development, you can kind of like that DeepSeek, that Chinese model. It's like you could very cheaply train a comparable model on these existing models. It kind of starts to dilute any sort of market advantage you have.
Yeah, because people will just use the one that is the most convenient and available.
Right, and then like the bleeding edge only really has like, and it costs so much money to train these models, and it costs so much energy. Hank did a really good video about the like water usage of AI and like what he sees as like one of the bigger concerns ecologically for like AI use and stuff. But the energy use is like a huge factor that like is
probably something you'd want to call out if this was a real interview with something productive to say. Or
I mean, he has his like press, like the Hank video actually goes into like the things that he said and like how it's like kind of clever lies, but it's also like one of those like technically true, technical truth type things where it leverages the fact that most people don't know enough about water use and energy use and stuff like that.
If you genuinely, all he really has to do is speak with the kind of authority that makes people genuinely think that this is what ChatGPT is, which is why it's kind of an impossible conversation a lot of the time. Because it's not dissimilar, and I say this with no Redditing energy, but like when an atheist speaks with a devoutly religious person and they say like, well, where's your proof of God? And then the other person says, well, my proof is my faith. And you're like, okay, so you are just, it's incompatible currencies. You cannot work. There is no facts and logic that will work here because you're speaking different dialects. If you have faith and genuinely believe for whatever reason that ChatGPT is the magic thing from movies, it is the magic AI from movies, it's Skynet, it's just the smartest thing ever, then all of these answers make sense. But yeah, it's eating up a lot of energy, but it's so smart that it's going to make a new energy. If you genuinely think ChatGPT is the thing from movies, which is what most people do,
that's what he's pitching it as,
which is him pushing that, then obviously any of the criticisms don't make any sense. The issue is that anyone that knows anything about it or has any interest in digging into it or any critique of it goes like, but it isn't the thing from movies. So what are we doing? I mean, like it's if I like shit on your front doorstep, I'm like, that actually helps. And they were like, no, it doesn't. There's shit on my doorstep. I'm like, no, it does. It does.
No, actually.
You actually really like that.
This is such a typical tech thing because of the structure that industry has developed of like, getting venture capital and that sort of thing.
Pitching the idea
where
of an idea.
I'm like handing you a random thing covered in duct tape and and that I kind of slapped together, and I'm going, oh, you know what? This actually can cure cancer, and
not right now, but it could.
It will. We're developing it.
We're developing it,
and it'll help you with your marital problems, and it'll.
My marital problem is being unmarried.
Get you laid.
Whoa.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah.
All right.
And people are going, great.
I'll take 5.
Believe everything you're saying.
All it has to do, it burns down an orphanage every time you turn it on, but we're really hoping that in a while it's going to have like an anti-fire system.
Yeah.
Okay, well, why don't we have that now?
We will, with enough money from you now and enough orphans.
Yeah, we're actually getting a lot from the
We
orphanage.
need like a number of seed orphans to really jumpstart.
We can start with the ones people don't love that much. And we'll scale by the
And
time
we'll put on our special gopher glasses and we'll send them overground.
Straight for the mines.
Also, did I say that it would help with your marital problems? I meant it'll kill your wife.
Yeah, but
Instructions unclear. Problem has been terminated.
Thank you, ChatGPT.
I wish robots still sounded like that.
I know. It was
Can
way
we
more
get
sounding.
ChatGPT like that?
Yeah,
No, it's like Samuel L. Jackson bot.
It's actually the
Come
only
here, motherfucker.